Okay, my name is Officer Jefferson, and we are here today at the Utah County Police Department to talk to Mr. William Benjamin Afton, co-founder of Freddy's, and the person who we most likely could have gotten in contact with. Mr. Afton, how do you feel about the recent murders that have happened at your pizzeria? I'm sure as an owner it must have been devastating for you to hear about this, right? Well, yes indeed. It was devastating to hear about the recent disappearings that have happened at my restaurant that I've co-founded. But rest assured, I will put the murderer to rest, and they will be put to justice in front of my hands, as my son wanted. That's very good, Mr. Afton. Thank you for showing concern, but there's a tiny problem in that. We have video evidence of you being at the scene. Well, we don't think it's you, but an actor of yours in your pizzeria was wearing a yellow rabbit suit, which is from the old Fredbear's location that I've gotten the report. They've been wearing it to lure kids to the back, but he came out with nothing. Like, no bodies or nothing. So, I must ask, is this you in this picture? Not at all. Okay, well, unfortunately, we are going to have to sign you with a public attorney, and you will be up against trial this coming weekend. Hope you're prepared for that, and that's all we have here. Your next court date is scheduled this Friday, so whenever you can, please come in, and you will meet with your public attorney, and you will discuss the situation. Okay? Of course. Thank you for your time, Officer Jefferson. And I must assure that the murderer of the 5 missing children will be put to justice. I assure you that. Okay, thank you for your time, Mr. Afton. We hope to see you again this round. Hello there. If you are watching this tape, that means you have found it hidden behind my dresser. Now, why would a man like William Afton, me, be recording tapes like this? Well, if you know about the recent ongoings at Freddy's, there were 5 missing children. Gabriel, Fritz, Jeremy, Susie, and Cassidy. The fact that I remember their names is horrible. Anyway, on to the matters. I did it. I'm not even gonna halt it anymore. I did the murders. Now, why would I murder kids? I'm just a lonely old father who lost his son in '83 and never came over it, right? You're right. I never got over it. Because I know it wasn't an accident. It was fucking Michael. But I know he was a dumb teenager and all of his friends were too. So I decided that, instead of me fixing a problem, why not take it out on someone else? And that's when I saw Charlie in the front of the pizzeria looked outside. My first thought was to help her, of course, but then something came over me. Something angry and violent. So I walked up to her, grabbed her by the shoulders and whisked her into the back alleyway. It strangled her, just gripping her throat as I watched her eyes go bloodshot red, and she went limp. I felt alive. I felt alive. Sorry. So then I yearned for more. I wanted more blood on my hands. I wanted more. I wanted to see death. But I didn't want to see strangling. I wanted to see murder. So, every day for a week at Freddy's, I would lure 5 kids to the back of the pizzeria and kill them and stuff their bodies into the animatronic suits at night. I was the only one who maintained those things. But then, something else came over me. 6th. Why not go for another one? And then I saw him. I can't even remember the little cunt's name. But I saw him standing all alone. A 5-year-old. So, I took him, and I walked him to the back of the pizzeria. He didn't go out the same way as the rest of them did. Oh no, this one I wanted to make bloody. So, I ripped off one of the endoskeleton arms that was in the back, and gouged that fucker's eyes out, gouged his teeth out, stabbed him in the throat. Oh, the blood was everywhere. I didn't even try to hide it. I stuffed it in that old Sparky animatronic, and then it began acting up, and they threw it downstairs. And so now, you found my confection. You found the deepest part of the rabbit hole. So I suggest that you put this tape back where you found it and run. Because I know when someone moved it. Because I have a camera in my room. I have cameras all over my house. It's in the corner right above you. So you better put that tape back and start running, because I know where you are, and no one will escape the fury of the man in the rabbit suit.